Welcome, Scott here. Hope you're well. Once we've got our marketing platform set up and ready to go, we need to attract an audience. Now, this is where it gets a bit more interesting, a bit of fun. It's a massive topic, but we'll go through a few basic things here just to give you a foundation. So how do you attract an audience? Well, we need to give value. We need to offer things to our audience that they're looking for, solving problems, helping them, maybe entertaining them as well, depending on what your niche is, what your product is, and how the message you're conveying to your audience. So let's go through a few things, a few ways that we can give value to our audience and therefore attract a larger audience. First thing to consider, what is your purpose for your business? You're probably marketing a product or service, so therefore you want people, an audience, to come to your website, to your channel, whatever, and click on your affiliate links. Now, they're only going to do that if you are solving their problem for them. Maybe their problem is they want a nicer pair of shoes. So they come to through your links to go, yes, I love these shoes. That's the problem I've got. It's been solved. I'm going to click on your link and buy these shoes. Maybe your problem is, or their problem is something to do with something completely different. Maybe, an example. Maybe they need to learn how to start a business of some kind. Now, whatever niche that might be, if you're offering a solution to that and you have products or services that help them create that solution to their problem, fix their problem for them, then you need to offer value to your audience that's going to make them think, yeah, that's great, this person knows what he's talking about, so I'm going to go to him, and he's offering a solution to my problem. He's offering me this PDF or this coaching, or this maybe it's a video tutorials or something, and therefore I'll go through that and I'll purchase these items. So always adding value. So we're offering value to attract the audience to you in the first place, so you can earn trust in them, and then they're going to use you to buy your products, your services, or whatever it might be. So what problem are you solving for them? And then solve it for them in the best way you can by offering lots of value around that problem or issue that they're having. Now, you want to be consistent with the content as well. If you're writing blogs, you want to be writing blogs every day or 3 times a week or whatever you can do regularly, but make sure it is consistent, so that when your audience is expecting to see a blog on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, they're going to expect to see it and they're going to come looking for it. If it's not there, they're going to sooner lose interest in you and lose faith in you. So try and be consistent. If you're going to do it every day, then do it every day. But don't take off more than you can actually handle. But what's going to be realistic for you? How often can you write a blog? How often can you do a video and shoot it and put it online for them? Whatever it is, just make sure you're consistent. Right. Now, the big one here is, where do you get all this content from? Where do you get the ideas from? Where do you get the inspiration from? Now, hopefully your business is based around something you love doing. So hopefully it's not something that you've got to research all the time and basically learn something new every single time to tell your audience. Hopefully you've got a good foundation and good foundational knowledge of information to pass to your audience. But there's always going to be times where you're thinking, well, what can I talk about now? I've already talked about all this stuff. What can I talk about now? So how can you get ideas? Often it's a matter of having the same kind of information you've done before, but coming from a different perspective. When you start writing blogs and things, you're looking at it from your perspective, but you've got to put yourself in the customer's shoes. And if you can, different sort of perspectives, you can come to the same problem or the same solution to the same problem. Then the more people you're going to have learn from your blogs or from your videos, because of the different, because some will resonate with this message and some will resonate with a different message. So often you can have the same kind of content, but taken from a different angle. Also, you can go to, always check out your competitors, because the competitors, if you're just starting out, the chances are your competitors are more experienced than you, they've got a bigger audience than you, they know what their audience wants. Now, their audience will be slightly different than yours, because it's going to be your take on it, but go to your competitors' sites, check out their blogs, check out their videos, check out their Instagram, whatever it is, just to get some ideas. You might find a YouTube video that has a massive amount of views, and you think, well, that's obviously a subject that really hits home and people want to know about. But I don't think he did that very well. I think I can improve it here. I think I'm going to talk about this something this way instead of talking about something else. So you can do your slant on it and do your version of it, and hopefully you'll get good results from it. So check out your competitors. You can also go to, when you're looking at blogs or YouTube channels, check on the comments of people who are talking about the subject that you want to discuss. Because in the comments, there'll be other questions, other topics, or other discussion points will be in there, which maybe the article or the YouTube video doesn't actually cover, but it's something they're interested in. So you get an idea of the kind of things that the audience is looking for answers for. Then that might be a good chance for you to write a blog about that subject, because something you know about. It seems nobody else is really covering that problem. So maybe you can give a solution to that problem and therefore grow your audience. So you can use that as an idea as well. Forums are a good one as well. You can go to forums, because forums discuss a lot of things. You can find that you might find in forums things they're talking about which you haven't really thought about before. I think, oh, okay, that's good. I'll tackle that subject today. Maybe you can sign up for people's email lists, so that when they send you emails, you can get some ideas from it. Not copy them, but just get some ideas from the subjects they're talking about and things that you might be able to talk about as well. And another really good one is to learn, do, share. To learn something, either through reading books or listening to books or listening to podcasts, watching YouTube videos, whatever. All the time you're learning, the chances are that your audience will want to learn about that subject as well, because it's part of, they're there for the same reason as you're there, for this business interest you have. So everything you learn, you can share that with your audience, and they'll get value from that, and therefore you can grow your audience that way. So really it's about getting creative. To start off with, it'd probably be quite easy to find a lot of content. After a while, it get a bit more difficult. So you get a bit more creative, start searching around for ideas. And it's not too hard if you put your feelers out in all different directions. Sometimes you'll just be thinking, you'll be sitting here thinking about something, or watching a webinar or something, and think, that's an idea, make a note of it. And then you can come back to your ideas later on when you're looking for ideas. Oh yes, I thought I could talk about that today. Or I think I'll talk about that. Just keep a place somewhere that you have for your notes, and just keep all your ideas stored in there. And then that way you'll always have an idea when you need one. Okay, that's it in this video. We'll see you in the next video.